I want to welcome everybody to tonight's Isagenix presentation. My name is Chuck Williams. And Rod, Doctor, you got kind of a radio voice. Would you mind reading this disclaimer for me, sir?
Not a problem, Chuck. I was just going to make a phone call. The statements in this presentation have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Isogenic products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Results not typical. Weight loss, muscle gain, lifestyle, and other results depicted in this presentation reflect exceptional experience of Isagenix customers and should not be construed as typical or average. Results vary with individual body composition, eating patterns, time, and other factors, such as genetic and physiological makeup. In a study performed in 2012 by University of Illinois at Chicago, subjects lost an average of 9 pounds after 30 days on an Isagenix system. The subjects also had a greater level of adherence and had more consistent weight loss from week to week compared to subjects on a traditional diet. The ability to earn income under the Isagenix team compensation plan depends on many factors, including an individual associate's business, social, and sales skills, personal ambition and activity, availability of time and financial resources, and access to a large network of family, friends, and business contacts. Isagenix cannot and does not guarantee any particular level of earnings. Even associates who dedicate a significant amount of time, effort, and personal funds may not achieve a meaningful level of success. For average earnings, please refer to the Isagenix earnings disclosure statement in isagenixearnings.com.
Thank you, Rod. I appreciate that. And ladies and gentlemen, we are recording this presentation. Anytime you're going to record something, you need to make sure you not only have the disclaimers shown, but also read them. We want to stay 100% compliant. This is a legacy company, and therefore you want to be sure and protect this opportunity for all those who've gone before us and all those who will come after us. So very, very important that we do this right. The question we like to ask people is a simple question. It's better health and an unstoppable income. Which would you choose? Be thinking about that as we talk about our vision here at Isagenix. Our vision is to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process, create the largest health and wellness company in the world. Eric Coover, who I'll talk about in a minute, he's the son of the founders, Jim and Kathy Coover. When I got to meet him a couple Saturdays ago in London, he said, not only do we want to be the largest health and wellness company, but we want to be known as the most trusted and most integrous company in the world. I think that's really important to know that the young man who will someday potentially take over this company has that at the forefront of his heart. Very, very important. These are the 12 countries that we're currently doing business. Soon to be added to this map will be the UK, which will open May 15th in a soft launch, and June 24th, June 25th in a major event in the UK. The Isagenix promise is simple. We are a no-compromise product, no-compromise company, plus scientific support, and that equals phenomenal products. We offer solutions to help people transform their lives. We have 4 major product categories. We have weight loss, energy, performance, and healthy aging. Anybody you're talking to will typically have at least one, often more, of these situations that they want help in. We have the solution. Let's start with our primary focus, and that's weight loss. Weight loss is something many, many people need in America and around the world. I think the most recent statistic I saw was about 70% of Americans are overweight or obese. And all you gotta do is keep your eyes open. You'll see that all around you. We offer a solution for that. The Isagenix Shake is clinically tested to add weight loss while supporting lean muscle growth. What a great combination that is. Energy fueling carbohydrates, good fats, and undenatured protein. 23 vitamins and minerals. This is a full meal replacement. You don't need to add fruits or vegetables or anything to this shake. It's got all of the nutrition you need for a full meal replacement. Another one of the weight loss products is the Cleanse for Life. I like the name they've given it in the UK. In the UK, it's branded Nourish for Life because it nourishes the body's natural detoxification systems responsible for eliminating toxins and impurities. made with a unique blend of herbs and antioxidants and plant botanicals. It supports metabolism to aid weight loss and maintenance efforts. This is a phenomenal product, and I got to admit, once you get used to taking this product, you don't want to go without it. It's great to start your day and end your day with a great night's sleep. Getting into the energy field, we've got the Isagenix Supreme. This is probably my favorite product. This product helps you balance your systems. It also reduces stress. It protects against the negative effects of stress, one of which is holding on to fat while you sleep. This product allows you to burn fat very strongly while you're sleeping, and also helps with mental and physical performance, which is important to all of us. The Energy Shot is a healthy nutrition alternative to all the junk that's out there in the marketplace today as far as energy drinks go. If you know a truck driver or someone who uses energy drinks to stay awake and alert, we have a great solution for them, and it's our E-Shot. Helps you feel refreshed and energized and mentally alert. No artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. And the adaptogens and plant-based caffeine leave you with the good effects of a e-drink, energy drink, but without the jitters and the crash afterwards. Isagenix products really work. Isagenix versus a heart-healthy diet. This is a source of University of Illinois at Chicago study. 56% more weight loss with Isagenix as opposed to the heart-healthy diet. 47% more fat loss with Isagenix, and twice as much visceral fat loss. I'd like to turn the call over to Stan Yago for just a minute. And Stan, these products really do work. Why don't you share your personal experience with us, please?
Well, thanks, Chuck. One of the things that I want to share with people is I've been in the health and fitness industry for 20 plus years, and I've tried every supplement with my clients. I have over 3,800 clients. So I thought I was going to do this one. I wanted to do this one myself, and I told Chuck that I was going to use the product and so that I could share it. Well, when I started the product about 15 days ago, I weighed 265, 267 pounds. I went in that time frame down to 249 and losing 3 to 4% body fat. As of today, or as of yesterday, I went back up to 252, and now I'm at 5 to maybe closer to 6% body fat loss. So what that tells me is this: from my profession and helping people for over professional athletes and amateur athletes for over 20 years, the body has stored fat that it doesn't need. And what it did for me was it ripped off some of that extra fat, and then it's actually causing the muscle now to actually rebound and actually store more mass.
Well, Stan, I appreciate that testimony. I want to also hear from some other people on the call today. I see Pam Benjamin out there. Pam, you've had a great product experience. Why don't you share your experience with us, please?
Sure, be glad to. I am in the somewhat older category. So what I found is that I had gained 15 pounds that I just couldn't seem to shake. I had been trying what had worked for me in the past, and it just wasn't doing it anymore. So it had been 6 years or so. I know you get a kick out of when I call it this, but I had kind of resolved that I was going to be fluffy into my elder years. But then I learned about Isagenix and decided to give it a whirl. And within the first 13 days, I had dropped 9 pounds. I was ecstatic because, as I said, I had been stuck at a certain weight for 6 years, and it didn't seem to be going anywhere. Isagenix works. It's a wonderful product. I'm more energized. I sleep better. And lo and behold, I am now down 11 pounds and happy as can be.
Very good, Pam. We're proud of you. David Ratliff, you got a great story. Share your story on the Isagenix products.
Thanks, Chuck. Like everybody on the call, I've had good luck. Started out on March 1. Starting with the product, started with the 30-day reduction process. After about the first 4 days, I could tell a difference, sleeping better at night. After the first month, I shed or discarded 16 pounds, and I've been on the product exactly 60 days, and I'm 22 down. So I'm happy.
Good for you, David. Let's go to the Philippines. And we're not officially in the Philippines yet, but Willie Davis is smuggling product in legally. And you've had some good results in your family. Willie, tell us about the results your wife, Aura, and your daughter have gotten using the product, sir.
Sure will, Chuck. And everybody's just very happy here with the product. My daughter and wife, like I said, especially. We have other people lining up trying to get the product, but we just have to try to, do the logistics. But my daughter, she went down from 206 and she's down to like 185 right now. And she's doing great, and she's showing off her shorts, how they don't fit anymore. So she's out posting on Facebook, and she's just ecstatic. She's also down about 31 overall inches when she did all of her measurements. Yeah, so she's tracking along with the Isagenix challenge. So she's updating all her information, and she's really sticking to it. And my wife has had also great success, and she's down. So everybody's happy here. The product works great. That I always have to say for it that it really, it sells itself. There's no really sales involved in it because everybody see the results. They want to know what it is that you're doing. And then you just share with them. So back over to you, Chuck.
Great job, Willie. Good to hear from you tonight. Also want to go to Oklahoma. I got a couple folks in Oklahoma tonight. Let's start with Stephen Slatley. Stephen, tell us about your product story, please.
Yeah, Chuck, I'm really happy with the product. I started on around March 1st with the 30-day weight loss program, and I've tried a few different products since then. I really like them, as has my wife. And I'm down, it looks like 27 pounds now, so that's good. Of course, I've used the body fat percent from a scale, which we know isn't exactly perfect, but that's down about 6%, so that's good. But the biggest thing, I'm at a weight now that I haven't been able to get it to in 20 years. I mean, the product just works, and it's obvious that I have a lot of fat that I need to get rid of, and the product just works great. And another big benefit is I had some rotator cuff pain for, I'm going to say, a year, and I've just been dreading to go to the doctor because I didn't want to go through that, and that pain has resided. I have full movement now, and I'm just excited. It's a great product, a great system, and I'm excited.
Thank you, Stephen. You recently achieved the level of consultant. Want to congratulate you on that. Great job there. We'll come back to Oklahoma and Pete Hamby in just a minute, but let's go to Michigan, where Farmer John is standing by. Farmer John, tell us your product story, please.
Yeah, my story's kind of like Stephen's there. I had some problems with the shoulder, and after on the fourth day on the program, the second day of cleanse, my shoulder loosened up. So, Stephen, I'm in your ballpark there. It really has helped me get range of motion back in my shoulder to relieve some pain, and now I'm working on some performance side of it with the AM product line, trying to get some muscle tone back. But I would never be without this stuff. This stuff really helps me. I have gluten tolerance problems. My digestive system just can't tolerate that those products anymore. And this is my chance to help myself out. And in the last 20, 30 days, my digestive system has really turned around by using the products and adding a few of the supplemental things with it. And I don't feel like I'm stuck on this program forever. It's very flexible. I can go, 2-3 days by just having a shake, or I haven't had a shake in 3 or 4 days, and my weight hasn't changed, and my energy level hasn't changed either. And that's what I'm most proud about. I'm not worried about pounds anymore. Just how do you feel and what you can do with yourself every day. So there's no question about the product here. It's a great system.
Thank you, Farmer John in Michigan. Let's go to Arkansas, where David Ratliff is standing by. David, tell us about your product story, please.
Well, Mr. Chuck, I'm real happy with the product. Used to, I get up in the middle of the night. I sleep well at night. I've released almost 23 pounds. I'm down 22 as of this morning. I'm doing a cleanse tonight, so I've been doing that all day today. So I'm real happy with the product.
Good. Let's jump up to North Dakota. Rod Doctor, tell us your product story, please. And go ahead and tell us about Claudia, too. She's had a great experience.
Both the wife and I, my wife Claudia and I started on the 1st of March. And at the end of the month, I was down 8.5 pounds, or 8.5 inches, excuse me, and 14 pounds after 30 days. The wife was down 11 pounds and 22.75 inches. I'm sleeping better. Was having issues prior to first couple 2-3 months prior to us starting on the product. Wasn't getting very good sleep at all at night. Now I'm sleeping like a baby through the night. Awesome. Only get up once. I drink a whole bunch of water, and that really is the key with this, Chuck, is drinking enough water. I noticed that when you don't drink and hydrate yourself during the day, that you can retain some of the toxins in the body, and you don't flush them out just as well. So when you start your day off the next day, you might not see as low a mark on the scale that you did the day before. So it has fluctuated, like Stan was saying. You know, I'm working out every morning. Again, did that after about 3 weeks on the program. I started working out every morning again for about half hour, 45 minutes. So I've got some equipment here at the house that we go through. So works great. I started on the essentials a week ago yesterday, and incredible. I feel 10 to 15 years younger. Back to you, Chuck.
Fantastic. That's a great testimony right there. Healthy aging. Let's go to Missouri, where Sandy Lawson, maybe her husband Kip is with her. But Sandy, why don't you tell us your story? And if Kip's there, let him share his too. You guys both have great stories.
Hi, Chuck. We're chugging along on it. We love it. We've had a variety of good things. I've lost over 30 inches, and I've lost about 17 pounds. Kip's lost about 20 pounds. He's working to get his black belt. And so he was really concerned that going on such a strict regimen that he wouldn't have enough energy. And he's had no energy loss at all. He hasn't hit a wall or anything. I've had terrible digestive problems for years and years, and was taking way over the recommended daily dose of antacids. And I'm almost completely off of them now. I rarely have to take one. And we're in our 60s. So I've like that one lady that shared that she just couldn't lose weight. That was me. I just couldn't. It was like Kip would lose 20 pounds and I'd lose a pound. And I'd be stricter on the diet than he was, you know. So and we love the products. And my husband's just sold on them because of that he never loses energy. He can do really intense workouts and not miss a tick and be on the Isagenix products with no problem whatsoever. He loves them.
Great job, Sandy. We're really proud of you and Kip, and great job. So you guys, you've heard a little bit of everything. You've heard weight loss, you've heard energy, you've heard performance, you've heard healthy aging. Let's go to Oklahoma one more time. Pete Hamby, you've got multiple stories of people you've helped with all categories of the Isagenix products. Why don't you share your favorite story or two and then bring it back to me?
Well, you know, my mom, she's 67 and a half, almost 68. Loves the product. After a few weeks on the product, she lost 14 pounds. She's been able to reduce her amount of pain medication due to fibromyalgia. She just, you know, has had great product success. Doug Johnson out in Virginia, his wife has lost over 15 pounds, and I don't know how many inches. She won't tell me, but she did say she lost 3 dress sizes. And they sent me a text a couple days ago that she went in for her medical test yearly, or every 6 months, whatever it is. And she went from 240 cholesterol down to below 150. After only a couple months on the product. So a lot of great success. I've lost a few pounds, but but I've gained some pounds in my wallet. It continues to grow. To you.
Thank you, Pete. Great job. And way to close out our testimonials on the product. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chuck Williams. And I released 22, 23 pounds, and I just feel great, have energy, feel younger, vitality, and mental clarity. The things that you really want in life, I think the Isagenix products have provided for me. My brother Jim released 33 pounds in a very short period of time. He is ecstatic about the product. So the products really do work, and these testimonials are validation from our personal experiences. I want to challenge you now to get back with the person who invites you to watch this testimonial video and let them know you also want to have this great experience. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you absolutely have nothing at all to lose. Thank you for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon.